everybody, what's up? Today and only today we are here to talk about Ume Musume Horse Derby Girls. That's right, but let's talk about no, never mind. Anyways, what's poppin', everybody? Welcome back to the Games today and only today we are here to talk about Mario. This is just a Mario talk. I want to talk everything we know right now about what's going on with Mario, what's been going on this year, obviously what's about to happen next week with the extermination of 3D All-Stars and Mario in general, what's going on with all that. I figured it'd be a fun kind of discussion style thing, so let's get right into it. I don't want to fuck around anymore, okay? So first of all, I know obviously it's old news by this point, but I wanted to quickly give my thoughts on Mario 3D World because that was kind of the first major Mario thing of the year. Man, going back to 3D World and revisiting that was such a blast. I think especially the online co-op, on my end at least, held up really well. The online works really well, so I was able to play the entire game through with friends, as you guys saw, like a bunch of hours with friends playing that, and I'm playing it on my own, and I thought especially Bowser's Fury was awesome. I think it's such a good idea. It almost opened my eyes because, like, obviously Odyssey is kind of obviously open sandbox levels, like it's essentially Odyssey styled, but it's got a feeling of open worldness to it. Now what I mean by that is, like, it's kind of that feeling like, you know, you have an inventory of items, Bowser's got like a health bar, you know, like it's like I feel like there's a bit more open worldy aspect to fucking Bowser's Fury, and I think it's really dope, and I really hope that they go with that idea sometime later in the future. Like, you know, maybe after we get Odyssey 2, the next step is an open world Mario, and I think that would be really clever. Could you imagine, like, they bring back the cave and you can just like fly through an entire world? Oh, that would be crazy. Please, open world Mario game, give that to me. So yeah, Mario 3D World plus Bowser's Fury was definitely a strong start. And now we also got the Nintendo Direct. Now the Nintendo Direct didn't really give us much for future Mario stuff aside from Mario Golf. Mario Golf is the next major, I guess, Mario style release that's going to be late June, I think June 25th. And again, Mario Golf looking awesome, bro. As someone who's really loved, it's so weird, again, like I think you've heard this from a lot of people. Golf in general, not a sport I give a shit about or a lot of people care about, but there's something about the Mario Golf games that are just super fun, right? It's something obviously about, you know, being able to play as the Mario characters, the more gamified aspects of it. They're gonna have this new mode called like Super Rush, where like you use items to run through a course against your opponents to see who can get there first. So like you can tell they're doing a lot of good ideas and stuff. Like I really love in general the sports of the what's it called, the sports games of the Switch era are just really good. With Aces and now this, I feel like they're going in a good direction to giving us back what we wanted with the sports games, which is like, you know, the characters, you know, having fun costumes as well as like some new original cool mechanics instead of like let's strip away the life of it, like kind of like the more recent ones. Also, my friend got me this Mario Cup and I feel like Omni, hey guys, another day, another video. But yeah, so Mario Golf coming in clean. I cannot wait for that. Now, the next thing on the agenda is obviously the extermination day, right? Mario's death day. March 31st, the day Mario gets murked and finished and murdered on the block, right? I'm talking about chopping blocks. I'm talking about fucking finishing him. I'm talking about just poof, kaboom, gone. But yeah, obviously, I know some people are getting tired of the whole Mario execution joke because it has technically been running since September, since Nintendo announced 3D All-Stars was leaving in March. I almost wish they announced that later because it just feels like this joke has been going on for so long. It is still funny though, and I can't wait till next week it hits its climax here where everybody just fucking says goodbye Mario, you're done. No, but honestly, I know a lot of people are wondering like what's going on, what's gonna happen. And you know, we've had this conversation here. I've talked about this a bunch of times with people. Again, I just think it's pretty obvious these games aren't going away forever. You know, they might be gone for a week or two, or maybe 3, or maybe a month or 2, you know what I mean? But there's no way that you are not going to be able to access Galaxy, Mario fucking, what's it called, Mario 64, and Mario Sunshine. I think it is obvious that those games are going to be either individually sold on the eShop or on some kind of virtual console revamp. Now, I know people have noticed that Nintendo has randomly re-uploaded the Nintendo Switch Online trailer that they did a few years back, which seems a little weird to do now, especially like why would you just upload that now unless maybe you were remarketing it for something that's coming up, which again, it's been rumored that they're working on a virtual console. I believe the rumor, from what I remember, again, don't quote me on this or anything, I think the rumor was that it was going to be like that All-Stars was basically a test for emulation to see like what games could work and stuff like that. So maybe they're gonna be, you know, either upping the price or keeping the price and adding a few more consoles to virtual console, because man, let me tell you, bro, I am tired of fucking the drip feed of SNES games every month. It's like, bro, give me a lineup, make it like I really feel like the SNES, or like in general, their virtual console system has to be like PS Plus or Xbox, where every month I am guaranteed some drops. You know what I mean? Just something like, whether it's shitty or whether it's good, I want some kind of virtual console drop. Nintendo, you have one of the best libraries of all time from the past, and it's so easy for you to make money and have that in there. So please make that a thing. Thank you very much. But yeah, no, with 3D All-Stars, like I said, obviously I think 3D All-Stars is gone. So again, make sure to get it if you don't. And again, with Nintendo, like I know a lot of people like to say with Nintendo, for all we know, it could just be gone. I just think it's so obvious that it's not, man. Like there's even a commercial where like they have the logo of 3D All-Stars separate from 64, Galaxy, and Sunshine. It just feels like it's obvious that these games are going to be sold separately. They even have like a recent tweet where they're like, make sure to get this 3-in-1 package for these games. It's like everything just feels specific to 3D All-Stars and not these other games. So again, we'll see what happens. We're going to find out. The one unfortunate thing is Mario 35, which is the like battle royale game. You know, I know not a lot of people are playing it anymore, but I do think that that one is pretty much dead. Now, hopefully it gets maybe replaced with something else like Zelda 35 or something, but it does suck that it's just like, it's a really cool way to play Mario 1 in my opinion. Like I said, I'm not someone who's engaged in it that much. I played it like, I played it for a good amount, but then I kind of fell off and I don't really go back to it. They do host like monthly events, but it would have been cool if maybe it switches to Mario 2 60 or whatever. What is it? 35? It's 35. Like Mario 2 35 or Mario 3 35. Like keep that shit going. It'd be really cool, stuff like that. I really love that. But yeah, that's gonna be it for those for now. Again, I don't know what's gonna happen with Mario 35. It seems like that one could be dead. But I really wouldn't don't threat anybody. I wouldn't fret about 64 Sunshine Galaxy being gone for too long at least. At the very least, we'll know by like June, whatever the E3 period of what's going on with that. Now, in terms of unknowns, right? That's a little bit of a hard one because obviously COVID and stuff like that. I feel like there's two more options, I think, for Mario games this year. I think the most obvious one is Mario Party. Super Mario Party was it'll be 3 years ago now, I believe, this fall. Is it 2 or 3? Well, I'm gonna do a live check. Super Mario Party. Let's check this out. Am I right? Was it 3 years? Was it 3 years? Yes, it was 3 years. October 5th, 2018. So yeah, this will be 3 years since Super Mario Party, and that game sold 10 million copies. The fact that game didn't get any DLC tells me they went right away to work on the next one. I think it's gonna be Super Mario Party 2. Now, hopefully, because of COVID, they are strong-armed into making it online. Come on, man. We need Mario Party more board games online in the era of streaming. Do you know how fucking cool that would be to be able to, like, without Parsec, having to be able to like play Mario Party online with friends and streams and all that? It's like, I think it's just finally time for them to make that jump, and I think maybe that's why they've taken so long. You know, they know that this next one's gonna be a big deal, and I think again, the steps that Super Mario Party took to bring the series back to, you know, everybody going solo and walking around the board is great. Just make the boards a bit bigger, you know what I mean? Add a few more and you're good. New mini games, as always, wrap that shit up and go crazy. But yeah, then it gets difficult because obviously with Mario there's like a million spin-offs. I think golf is our spin-off of the year in terms of, you know, like a sports one. Now I think maybe we could get a 2D or a 3D Mario for the fall. I've been saying this for a while. Odyssey is very possible because again, like we had Odyssey was also 40. It'll be 4 years old this year. So maybe we get a surprise Odyssey to announce for the fall, or again, I really think a 2D Mario is possible. Like just something out of fucking left field where it's, hey, new 2D Mario. It's got a brand new art style. We're finally done with the new Super Mario Bros. Like bland look there. So I would be super down for that. Please, Nintendo. And again, I also think like realistically, that's going to be mainly it, aside from maybe some more virtual console stuff in life. Because again, you think about it, last year, I mean, well, technically from September to now, it's been a lot of Mario. So usually when Nintendo does this thing where they like go all out on one franchise, they take a bit of time off of it. Obviously with Mario, it'll keep going with little stuff in that, you know what I mean? Like Mario's their mascot. But I think what I mean by that is that it's gonna be a bit of a slower pace. So we're probably gonna get Mario Golf, probably one more title with Mario in it that we don't know about this year, and more virtual console stuff. I think that'll be it for Mario this year. And again, maybe there's a Switch Pro. That's where they want to hang out with and announce fucking Odyssey 2 or whatever's going on there. Maybe it's crazy ambitious. So yeah, I'm excited for that. But yeah, that's kind of it for the discussion about Mario. I just kind of want to do an overall talk about it, what's going on, because there's been a lot of talk about Mario with all this Mario 35 stuff ending next week and all that. that. So yeah, anyways guys, let me know what you guys thought of the video. Of course, you know the drill, like, subscribe, all that jazz, and of course sub to your boy. Make sure to follow me on Twitch because I'm always streaming Monday through Saturday. That's important to do. And keep telling me if you guys have ideas for videos like this you want me to do more of, let me know in the comments, because I like, you know, you guys know the stuff I like, the franchise. Like if you want to see me cover certain things, I could do a video on it quickly like that. It'll be fun. So yeah, that's it, that's all. Thank you all for watching. Peace the fuck out.